We learn from our family. So family is a great institution. We learn a lot of things in this system. This system is really important. Voice is clear? Voice is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please speak out with your ideas. Do you have intimacy with your father or mother? Fully, I am very intimate with my mother. She knows my needs and is ready to fulfill my name requirements. She is very tender towards me. No doubt, my father also loves me, but I am afraid of him. Yes, now express your ideas. Do you have intimacy with your father or mother? Speak your ideas. Frankly and bluntly try to speak. Okay, the next thing, okay? Speak out. Do you have your own room? Do you have your own room in your house? क्या आपके घर में आपका अपना कमरा है?
No, sir.
You can imagine. आप imagine कर सकते हैं. Yes, I have one study room in my home. बोलिए yes. I have my own room on the first floor. My parents gave me this separate room when I was in my 10th class. In this room, I am not disturbed by anybody in my studies. I have got all the facilities which a student can dream of. Yes, now express your ideas. Do you have your own room in your house? First of all, generalize the topic. Try to generalize. Yes. But then you can say, I have many rooms in my family. Dining room, guest room, kitchen, lobby. But one special room I have for my self-study. I do my study. Thank you. So please, next. What have you? Speak out all of you. What have you got in your central rooms of Do you have your own room in your house? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? You can express your ideas of your room. Next is what have you got in your personal room? आप अपने पर्सनल रूम में क्या क्या कुछ रखते हैं? What do you keep in your personal room? Only I have my
my
on computer,
on computer,
a library, and a study table in my room.
in my room.
It is
It is
painted
painted
according to my
according my
own choice.
own choice.
Yes, you speak. What have you got in your personal room? What have you got in your personal room? Yes, yes. Harriet, please. Speak out. What do you have in your personal room? What do you keep in your personal room? आप अपने पर्सनल रूम में क्या रखते हैं? Now study here in my study room. I keep table, chair, books for study. A computer, or you can say my personal room is more digital. Is completely digital room I have at my home. Next, do you spend
Do you spend
your
your
weekends
weekend
with your family?
with your family?
क्या आप अपने वीकेंड्स अपनी फैमिली के साथ करते हैं? बोलिए यस।
Yes,
I love to spend
I love to spend
my weekends
my weekend
with my
with my
family members,
family members,
with my parents.
with my parents.
My parents
My parents
make a planning
make a planning
beforehand,
beforehand,
and we go to
and we go to
certain places of
certain places of
amusement
amusement
on these
on these
weekends.
weekends.
Do you spend
We spend
your weekends
good weekends
with your family? Question answer please. Answer this question. Yes, I love to spend my weekends with my parents.
Yes, I spend my weekends with my parents. I will go to amusement park. We will spend your personal time of the parents. His parents discuss any problems this weekend.
I have swimming problem. My parents make a planning beforehand, and we go to certain places of amusement in clubs, in parks, at amusement places. We go with my parents, with my family members. Right? Yes, next, what have you learned from your grandparents? What have you learned from your grandparents? आपने अपने grandparents से क्या सीखा है? Spiritual values, Islam, बोलिए spiritual values, social values,
Social values,
educational values.
educational values.
I have learned from my grandparents. I have very warm relations with my grandparents. I used to sleep with them up to my 9th standard. I have learned great values like patience, devotion, commitment, and religious faith from them. What qualities and values we have learned from our grandparents? What do we learn from our grandparents? Patience, commitment. Yes. Other spiritual values.
We can learn through that parents for discipline, patience, commitment, and we will help you.
Well done. Okay. Next, did your family even face any crisis क्या आपकी फैमिली ने कभी क्राइसिस फील किया? You have different ideas and thoughts. आप सोच रहे होंगे अलग-अलग आइडियाज ना? But what should be the ideal answer? इसका ideal answer क्या होना चाहिए? Let us speak. I still remember.
I still remember.
I still remember.
I still remember
That when I was in my fifth standard, my father met with a serious accident and was shifted to a hospital. At that time, my mother was not doing any job. There was a crisis in my family. So this is the one example. You can see any other example that you can express. You can say that my mother, my near and dear ones came in such crisis, like in accident, in disease, under any natural calamity, natural disaster. My near and dear one who was working in foreign country, in Canada, in Australia, in UK, suddenly there came natural disaster, there came earthquake, there was heavy rainfall. Nobody was there for helping him, so it was really a great crisis for my family. Next, how did your family tackle this crisis? My grandparents stood like a rock with us. आपके माता पिता ने आपको किस तरह सहायता की? How did your family tackle this crisis? आपके सामने क्राइसिस आया, how your parents helped you? आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपको कैसे सहायता की? My grandparents stood like a rock with us. मेरे grandparents मेरे साथ कैसे खड़े थे? Like a rock, एक चट्टान की तरह खड़े थे. My grandfather, my grandmother remained in the hospital looking after my father, whereas my grandfather took charge of domestic chores. Right? कैसे सहायता की? Got it? Next question. Who takes important decisions in your family? आपकी फैमिली में important decisions कौन लेता है? बोले my parents discuss important issues with my parents. They sit together and arrive at some decision after proper discussion. How? Proper discussion के द्वारा मेरी फैमिलीज के अंदर important decisions लिए जाते हैं. कैसे? They sit together, साथ बैठते हैं and arrive at some decision after proper discussion. Proper discussion करने के बाद ही वो final decision फैमिली से संबंधित लेते हैं. Yes. Let's take the things that we will discuss about our mom.